Hey guys, it's Emerge here, and I wanted to share with you today a build I came up with that gives you permanent smoke screen and permanent cycling of your resources. To start off with, I'd like to show you my skills. I use Phantom Knives, I use Smoke Screen Lingering Fall, Multi-Shot Suppression Fire for my Discipline regeneration, Seethe for my Discipline regeneration, Punishment for Discipline, and Back Companion for Discipline, Blood Vengeance, Night Stalker, Perfectionist, Cola Weak. Now the basis of my resource regeneration comes from actually fighting in general, but I have a lot of resource reduction. If you see right here, I'll have 61.4% hatred cost reduction and 65.26% discipline cost reduction. You can view all my items on my profile, but the basis of what I'm about to show you is just how Phantom Knives is burned out in a cycle. I'm able to continue this cycle while I'm actually fighting. I might be able to show you that if there's some density in the rift, but it goes a little like this. Now as I'm doing this and fighting, I'll be regenerating my discipline. So my discipline stays constant the whole time. I'll let this regenerate, and then hopefully I can go show you how this works. While I wait, I'll tell you some things about my build that I found very interesting. The Pus Spitter's lob does a heck of a lot of damage, and it actually procs like every other time, every 1 to 3. Had some bad procs. There it goes. I just wasted my hatred again. But yeah, it procs pretty often. I don't know why I did proc a whole lot there. Usually every other one, yeah. So I love using the Pus Spitter in this build. Sash of Knives, you gotta stack. Sash of Knives has like the max you can get is 85% on your items. Now you want to compensate for your resource reduction and your skill reduction in this build. But I'm gonna go demonstrate now how to cycle your resources when fighting, if there's some density. So it's permanent smoke screen. I just burned my prize. I got hit first, but prize should come back up. Smoke screen's always going to be on. And I wasn't using suppression fire, but that keeps my discipline coming in. So let's find another pack here and get a better demonstration. Let's see. Come on. This is the density problems we have. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So keep that up, and kind of use them both together when firing. That wasn't much density, but I don't know if I can show you guys how exactly it works. But it stays up. And I'm able to keep it up, and I can just burn my future. Solo targets, I'm not going to have a lot of. It's a multitasking target at the same time. It's pretty dope. Let's see. The example, I use Reaper Wraps as well for the primary resource. Pricing out some discipline now. And I just try to cycle through that. Let's see here. So kind of multitasking. You gotta keep your smoke screen up, you gotta fire your discipline at the same time, you gotta burn preparation, your back companion, and seethe when you can. I have about 30%, almost 30% skill reduction, so I like to put those 3 hatred, I like to call them my 3 hatred regenerators at all times. So that's pretty much the gist of it. It can stay permanent. I messed up a while ago. Wasn't cycling properly. yeah, I mean, I can't really show much more in this video because there's not enough density going on. Yeah, I'm just keeping it up at all times. As long as you're firing, you're burning sash. Sash would just rip through anything. I could just sit here and just kill anything. So it's crazy. But yeah, I just want to share with you guys this build. I hope nothing happens with it, but because I love it so much so far. All right. Well, thank you guys.